Bruh! Why do I keep stopping at the end? That's freaking failure. Alright, what's poppin', everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we actually have something that's a little different, just like my last video was also a little different. It was a compilation if you haven't seen that last video. It's up in the cards, go check that one out. But today we're actually going back to a DIY spot that I went to a long time ago. I don't even remember if that video is still on my channel anymore. I might have taken it down just because I didn't like how it turned out. But we're going back there. They built a brand new like berm thing, which I don't know how it's going to turn out because obviously I'm not there yet. I'm going to go there in a second. But also, I just want to let you know that I'm going, the next video or 2 or 3 videos after this, I'm going to be in Jersey again. So I'm going for Thanksgiving break. This video is actually coming out on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So I just want to let you know that I'm going to be there. So there will be some videos from Jersey. There's a brand new park there. So there will probably be a video from that. As I'm filming this, I think I'm at like 6.7 thousand subscribers, which is crazy. We were at like 5K like 2 weeks ago. That's nuts. I just want to thank you guys for that so much. I really appreciate it. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, go down below, subscribe. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight to the GoPro. This will be an interesting video. Enjoy. Oh, almost forgot. If you guys need any scooter parts, go to the link in the description, dynamicsproscootersupply.com. Use code ROMANYouTube at checkout on anything on the website. So if you guys need scooter parts, go check them out. Links in the description, like I said. Anyway, now we're going to go to the skate park, or a DIY skate park. Alright, we made it to the GoPro. Let's start the journey. I don't really know where this place is, so it's going to be kind of a adventure, I guess. Oh, and also a lot of times when I film videos like this that are at street spots, not like a skate park, I normally use the chest camera, but we're actually not going to because there's actual ramps here. It's not just a bunch of ledges and rails. Well, there's actually a bunch of that, but there's also a bunch of ramps. So we're gonna use the head camera like we would at a skate park, but not at a skate park, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Hey, leave me alone in the comments. You guys keep yelling at me for wearing Raymond Warner gloves just because I make YouTube videos. All you do is comment, oh, look, it's a little Raymond Warner. Yeah, I get it. Just stop doing it. It's freaking annoying. Watch after I say that. There'll be like 60,000 comments saying mini Raymond Warner. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, off we go. A whole back of a phone. Bruh. Oh, shoot, here's the front. Dang. Well, rest in peace, phone. I have a cut on my back, and every single time I jump, my backpack just like lands on it so heavily, and it's so painful. You don't know at all. I'm telling you. So bad. Like, I legitimately have to put my back in the most awkward position so it doesn't freaking hurt every 2 seconds. And the worst thing about it is that I had this cut like 2 weeks ago and it's on my back, so I keep reopening because I fall on my back. So it's just a reoccurring cycle and it never ends. Okay, we are nearly here. We probably got another 3 more minutes to go. Okay, I have not been here in quite some time. I don't really know where it is. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't 100% know where it is, so it's gonna be a little interesting just finding it. So we're almost there. Just in a second, we're gonna go to the head camera because it's a better view, but you have to walk past through here, and then there's a path or something like that. It's a little sketchy. So I believe there's a tiny path that opens up to, here it is. Boom, that was quick. It's right here. Whoa. Okay, well, some of it's been refreshed. Doesn't look like there's anybody back here. Believe it or not, this place actually has dirt jumps, like legitimate dirt jumps. And if you can see that wood right there, that used to be like a mountain bike trail. So you'd go over here and just go across the thing. And there's also no one here, which is another thing that I was really hoping for. Because one, I didn't want to get anybody bothered or anything. Not that I'm gonna bother you, it's just that I'd rather ride by myself, especially at a park I've never been to because it's less awkward like that, you know what I mean? Okay, so what you guys clicked on for this video is actually behind me. We're gonna show you everything else first, just so you see the whole thing, not just some of it. Okay, so like I said, this is it. There's all sorts of stuff here. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 things here. There's literally less stuff at my local than there is here. But that's because all the stuff here is jam-packed into a smaller area, and it's like the opposite at my park. Anyway, we're gonna wax up my deck with this red triangle wax that I found at the skate park yesterday, because I don't know if any of this stuff slides, and I don't want to find out the hard way by not sliding at all and absolutely dying. So we gotta wax this up both sides. And, dude, everything I have is red except for my scooter. My sweatshirt's red, my helmet's red. My hands are about to be red because it's so freaking cold out. Okay, so we're gonna work our way over to this main obstacle. So we're gonna start from here and then work our way backwards, or that direction behind me. If you guys want me to come to places like this more, let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. First thing, this is like a gumdrop made of cement that some random person just plopped on the ground. That's literally what this is. I will try my best to ride it. I'm gonna go this way because the other way looks treacherous. Up, fakie. Okay, we survived. Oh, well, I manualed the top. Yo, there's a Simpson character. I forget that name, but I recognize the face. Next, we have this flat rail. Bruh. This thing slides way too good. Then there's this, like, curved thing that literally looks like you took it from a parking lot and you slapped it on a piece of concrete and cemented it together. I don't see if I can board slide the whole thing, even though it's probably gonna ruin the paint on my deck, but who cares? Ah, is the paint screwed up? Yep, there's some blue. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, I freaking stuck at the end. Bruh! Why do I keep stopping at the end? That's freaking failure. Okay, it was most of it. It wasn't 100%, it was like 95. But as you guys can see, there's like this quarter thing with like makeover pool coping made of bricks or whatever that is. And then there's whatever this is, I have no idea. Then it's like a wannabe pocket thing that's like half bank, half quarter. And that thing doesn't look touchy, but holy moly it is. Let me show you. You probably might be able to tell just by watching this, but the bumps is just ridiculous. Then there's this thing, which is actually a ton of fun because it leads right into this, and then you almost die because that thing's all screwed up. And then you come back here, and if you land any sideways, you're slipping on that. When you put spray paint on concrete, especially smooth concrete, makes it even slipperier. More slippery, that's what I meant. Grind. Oh, street as frick. Oh God, there's like a whole thing of wood back there. Hold up, I'm about to look at that. What is this? Okay, a tire, a blocks, I don't know what that is, and then this looks like it was a makeshift dirt jump, and so does that. I don't know what happened here. Okay, there's a pole jam, and I'm not hitting this because look at the degree it's at. Nah, skip that. That's like low-key steep. That would be steeper and more sketchy to drop in on than, or go up than freaking mega. Okay, I hit it, and now we did everything here. Okay, check. Horrible transition to a smooth kicker. Looks like it, I'm pretty sure it is. But then where do you go after that? Like, you're not gonna go to here, because look at this transition. Yeah, nah, it's the same thing on the other side. I'll show you. Boom. Yeah, no. What do you think, I'm like 270 that? Nah. Now, it's weird riding a DIY like this after going to like places like Woodward. They're like the best ramps on the planet. And then come here and they're just freaking horrible. Even like this compared to my local, it's just so sketchy. But that's like the cool part. The fact that it is so sketchy, it's just cool. So now that we're over here. Oh God, that has like 8 different transitions. It goes up, straight, flat, coping, down, straight, up, straight, flat. It looks like a whole deer or a bull. Like the coping is sticking out on each side. That's so funny. There's like a bank with a parking lot thing at the top of it, which also has like 8 different transitions. And whatever this is, I don't know how you're supposed to hit that. I'm not going off the top of that. Oh my God, I literally just manualed off that. If you thought the transition over there was bad, yeah, it doesn't get much worse than this. It's like a whole wall. One ramp here that's actually big, and you're looking at them. They're right there behind this guy doing sex changes in a 50. So there's a hip, there's like a rainbow rail. Then there's this actually decent quarter, even though I keyword didn't say good, I said decent. There's a difference. I'll tell you that. Here's the berm I'm talking about. Bruh, people hand built that. That's actually sick. Like, I'm so serious, that's like the coolest thing ever. So after you hit this curved rail that sometimes slides, you come into this 8-foot quarter, and then this cool looking berm thing. There's actually a hip, and it looks like there's supposed to be a quarter pipe here, because there's like a square for a quarter pipe. There's also this piece of plywood, so that's even more cool. Now obviously there's no coping, as you can see, there's nothing there, so it's just straight. So it's not actually as sketchy because the coping is one of the harder parts of making a ramp. So now that you've gotten rid of that, it's not as difficult. Because I like training, this is like my thing. Whoa! Oh my god, it doesn't look that bad, but I'm telling you, it's not good. Ah! Definitely considering trying to flare at some point, wherever it is at this park, because the ramps are big enough. They're not tiny. Most of them are, but the ones that aren't that small. There's about 1.5 feet of vert. It's pretty gnarly, and you have very, very much no space to stand at all. Probably like just from that top, that's all you got. Oh, don't fall off. That was fun. Let's try and I flip this. Hopefully it doesn't suck, but we're gonna see. Okay, that was not clean, but I'll take it because I was not expecting it to be clean. These ramps are horrible. Ah, close. Don't suck. You're landing this try. Come on, Roman. There we go. Sweet, don't have to freaking do that again. Ah! Sweet! Freaking got it. Let's go. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.